It's a lot of shit they tell you. They've told you to maintain control over your perspective. They told you that the trees they fucking cut down are mountains. That's a perspective grabber right there, nigga. Because had they told you as a child, like, it was all you had giant trees, but they got cut down. They could have just told you that. Hey, it was giant trees at one time and they all got cut down. So now when you ride and you see them giant tree stumps, you be like, oh, them tree stumps. But your perspective is different about the whole fucking life you live. Like, you were like, hold on, it was trees that fucking big? And who the fuck cut them down if they was that big? And what did they use? Your mind runs off with so many questions. So to control your perspective, the mountains. And they come from rock formations in earth. That's a whole different perspective. And then the bushes, the little bushes on your planet, like them trees, them actually trees. So now you like them mountains that now don't exist. And you looking at the bushes of the planet, and you like, oh, them trees. That's big. Now right here, if I told y'all to point out a tree to me, the average person gonna point down here. These are fucking bushes, 30mm bushes. There are no more trees because we cut them all down. This is the actual tree right here. That's the stump of the tree, all right? But they call it Devil's Mountain, but that's actually a tree stump. That's how big we were. That's how big our fucking trees were. Them was our real trees. So listen, every mountain that you ride past when you go outside and you see a mountain peak, that used to be a tree. That's a tree stump. And all these things you think are trees are actually 30mm bushes. Now do you see how they destroyed your planet really? Because now you finna go outside looking at shit with a different eye after this tonight. That's gonna fuck you up to know that every fucking mountain is a tree, including Mount Everest. Mount Everest is a tree stump. That's how big our trees were. They took everything from us. Everything. Forests, we had beautiful forests. We had huge, beautiful animals that don't even exist no more because you bitches made them extinct, killing them. This for all my religious people, right? I keep telling y'all religion ain't for us, but this for my religious people though, right? They don't believe trees were that big, right? The Bible, let's use the Bible quote. What they say in the Bible. This is from Daniel 4:10. All right, I'm gonna read it out loud. Its leaves were beautiful, and its fruit abundant, and it was food for all. The beasts of the field found shade under it, and the birds of the heavens lived in its branches, and all flesh was fed from it. Right? The tree grew and became strong, and its top reached to the heavens, and it was visible to the end of the whole fucking earth. That's where that fucking story come from. They telling you how the world was before they invaded us. All right? Our trees were so big that you can see them from anywhere. So that lets you know how tall them fucking trees was if you could see them all the way to the end of the fucking earth. Anywhere on earth you gonna see our trees. That's how big they were.